there's a minhag, not in every community, but it's a very nice idea, whoever can and possibly could even start now. We want kapara, we want forgiveness, we want atonement, we want a new slate, and everyone approaches Yom Hadin, the Day of Judgment, which is Rosh Hashana. It has a dual understanding. It's the Day of Judgment, Yom Hadin, but it's also the day of crowning HaKadosh Baruch Hu as King. So at the same time, while we have to have a Su'udah, there's a machloket in halachic authorities whether people should fast on Rosh Hashanah because of the greatness of the day or not. And of course, the halakha is we do not fast, and it is a chag, right? Tiku b'chodesh shofar b'keser yom chagenu. It is Yom Chagenu. It is a day of a chag, a day of happiness, and therefore we have to have a Su'udah just like any other Yom Tov, which means a Su'udah with bread, with kazait of meat, and with revi'it of wine, whoever can do that. And not to fast. However, some people may feel that, hey, I really want maybe to really connect to what happened the past year and I want to become better. I want to fast, better not to. However, especially at maybe Ezra B'Tzorot, we have a long prayer. And so the prayer could go many, many hours. So you could think for yourself that at least these hours are considered like a fast according to some halachic authorities brought down in the Kaf HaChaim. We have to also remember that as the Rabbi Yoram Berger brings, that there's a big segula to read the book of Tehillim. Some people even read the book of Tehillim twice throughout Rosh Hashana, or maybe even on Yom Kippur twice. And if you know how many plakim of Tehillim do we have? 150 times 2, 300. And so the word kaper has the numerical value of 300, and therefore if you have like kaper, which is like kapara and atonement, and if you want, you can even begin this afternoon. It's a wonderful time to just begin reading the Tehillim. But says Rabbi Berger, not to read Tehillim when you're in trouble. Only there will the special segula and ability of Tehillim help us. We have to read Tehillim all the time. And Tehillim is something that really connects us to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. We read in the Tefillah now that when a child errs, his father may strike him. Yet the father, having pity, will cure his son's wounds, and that's something absolutely foundational in our approach to forgiveness, to the kindness of Hashem. Yes, sometimes there are troubles that we face, and there are consequences that we have to deal with. But altogether, the Father, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, has so much pity on us. Even though we had to maybe endure something, HaKadosh Baruch Hu will cure our wounds. Just another halacha that we bring in for the day for Rosh Hashana, that we have a Shechianu in the Kiddush on the night of Rosh Hashanah. The first night of Rosh Hashanah you have Shechianu, and the second night of Rosh Hashanah Shechianu. However, some halachic authorities suggest that for the second night of Rosh Hashanah, if you could have a pri chadash, a new fruit that you haven't yet had, and the seasonal fruit that you haven't had this year yet, go ahead and buy one prepared for the second night of Rosh Hashanah, and do that. Also, please remember Eruf Tafshilin, which means that if you're not doing it at your home, I'm doing it here on behalf of everyone in town. But it's basically in the machzor, so that we can prepare from the second day of Yom Tov into Shabbat. And with that, I wish everyone ktiva v'chatima tova, tizku l'shanim rabot, and amen, anyada buena, and b'sorot tova.